Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to learn one of the most important concept in mathematics, matrices. We will understand what a matrix, types of matrices and simple problems. First, we see what is a matrix. A matrix is a rectangular arrangement of numbers in a rows and columns. It is usually written as capital letter A equal to first row A11, A12, second row A21, A22. Here row wise A11, A12, A21, A22 and column wise A11, A21, A12, A22. This matrix of order 2 rows and 2 columns. Here n denotes number of rows and n denotes number of columns. So order of a matrix we can written as number of rows into number of columns. So it is not read as multiplication, it can be read as n by n. So order of this matrix 2 by 2, which means order of A equal to 2. Types of matrices. First one, row matrix. A matrix which has only one row. Example A equal to 3, 8, minus 1. Any number of columns but which has only one row is nothing but row matrix. Similarly, column matrix. Any number of rows but only one column is nothing but column matrix. Square matrix. A matrix with an equal number of rows and columns is called square matrix. Example, A equal to first row elements 2, 5, second row elements 3, 7. Order of this matrix 2 by 2. Generally it can written as order of A equal to 2 because number of rows is equal to number of columns. Number of rows is equal to number of columns is nothing but square matrix. Here 2 and 7, that element is called as main diagonal elements or diagonal elements. In a square matrix, all the diagonal elements are non-zero other than diagonal elements are equal to 0. Then the square matrix is nothing but diagonal matrix. So diagonal matrix is also a square matrix, but diagonal elements only non-zero. All other elements are 0. In a diagonal matrix, diagonal elements are equal. Is called as scalar matrix. Example A equal to K00, 0K0, 00K for any value of K. Identity matrix, generally denoted by capital letter I. In a scalar matrix, diagonal elements are is equal to 1. Then the matrix is said to be identity matrix. Triangular matrix. There are two types of triangular matrix. One is upper triangular. All the elements in a square matrix, all the elements below the main diagonal are 0. Is nothing but upper triangular. Likewise, lower triangular. All elements above the main diagonals are 0. Is nothing but lower triangular. Now we will discuss some problem. Identify the order of the following matrices. Orders means number of rows in a matrix and number of columns in a matrix. In first matrix A, number of rows 2, number of columns 3. So order of A is written as 2 by 3. Similarly, B matrix 3 by 2. 3 rows, 2 columns. And C matrix, third one, 2 rows, 3 columns, 2 by 3. Write the column matrix of order 3 by 1 with elements. Elements are given. So 3 rows and 1 column. So column matrix we want to write. 3 elements are given. First element, second element, third element. This is the answer. A equal to 2 minus 1, 5. Then write row matrix of order 1 by 4. Here not given the elements. So we can choose any number of real numbers. Another one, column matrix. of order 3 by 1, 3 rows 1 column. If they mention the element means use that elements. If they didn't mention any numbers means you can take any numbers your own. Identify the types of the matrices. First question, 5008. 2 rows 2 column. This is the square matrix. Diagonal elements 5 and 8 other than diagonal equal to 0. So this is the diagonal matrix. Second one, below the diagonal elements are 0. So upper triangular. Another one, third, 3003. This is diagonal, but all the diagonal elements are equal. So which is scalar matrix.